Hello and how's it going, guys? Today I will be discussing what happened just yesterday when Astroneer announced their first DLC and it came out, and why this is game changing for the game that is Astroneer, and how it's going to impact players' journeys. Now, I'm going to be listing 5 reasons throughout this short little video here, and if you like, make sure to subscribe to see more Astroneer tips and tricks videos and announcements like this. So yeah, let's just dive right into it. Okay, so to start with reason 1 of 5, I would have to say it's going to add new planets. Now, why is this huge? Well, to someone who's never played Astroneer before, I would say there are only a limited amount of planets, right? Now, this is both good and bad. It makes it not too overwhelming, but you also want it more to explore, right? So these new planets are definitely going to be for those kinds of people, and that is huge. It's going to add new planets, one of which we already have announced. The system they're in. It's called the Aeolus system that we're traveling to in pursuit of a grand threat in Astroneer Glitchwalkers. That's the name of the DLC that's coming out. It's the name of the system that we're going to with all the new planets. Now, on to reason 2 of 5. Now, reason 2 for why this DLC is going to be absolutely huge is a villain. They're finally adding a villain to the game in this DLC. It's going to be the first ever true Astroneer villain ever. And I mean ever. Now, this is going to be good. Well, some could argue that there have already been villains, but this is the first true villain. It says, and I quote, "Face off against a new foe. A rogue Astroneer has wormed into the system and taken control, threatening against any interlopers who may interfere with his unprecedented power grab." Now, power grab, sorry. Now, this is insane. Directly addressing something as a foe is new for Astroneer. In Astroneer, we're meeting a new Astroneer other than Midas, or the Traveler, or any of those other guys. A new Astroneer. And it's going to be an evil Astroneer. This is a first for the franchise, and I think it's going to go great. And that is reason 2 why I think Astroneer Glitchwalkers is going to be absolutely game-changing. Now on to reason 3 of 5. And now on to reason 3 of 5 why this is going to be game-changing. Now, it's going to be because they're adding new gameplay, right? It says, and I quote, "New tech tree, modules, and gameplay. Astroneers must draw upon their training and quickly adapt to their dangerous new surroundings. Using a mixture of new and old technology, they need to think on their feet just to survive." Now, there's a lot to dissect here. There's not only going to be a new tech tree and new modules, which we don't know what we're going to do there. That could possibly even mean harder rocks to break. We don't know. But gameplay is the main thing here. If it's going to add new gameplay, it will add on to the base game. Well, that might sound blatantly obvious, but it's the small things that matter here. This is huge. Adding on to the base gameplay in a game like Astroneer, where once you beat it, there's nothing else to do after you've 100% completed it, it's going to be crazy. Because this is going to add a lot more stuff for a lot more people to do. It's just going to be awesome. Now, that's reason 3 of 5 why I think Astroneer Glitchwalkers is going to be huge. Now, on to reason 4 of 5. Now, this is reason 4 of 5 why I think Astroneer Glitchwalkers is just going to be huge. Now, it says, and I quote, "New horizons are calling. A brand new planet. This is our biggest and most complex to date. New biomes and challenges await. Any Astroneer, brave or foolish enough to set foot on this uncharted world." Notice how I said biomes there. Biomes. That is crazy. New biomes is insane. On a new planet, too. So not only is there a new planet, new biomes on it, probably with new plants and fauna. We don't know what awaits us. Like I said, new biomes and challenges await for anyone to step into this uncharted world. We don't know what's going to be in these biomes. So it could be something completely unheard of and new. I am so super excited. for this DLC. But this only hypes us up for the final reason that we are coming up on next. In 3, 2, 1, and this is reason 5 of 5 why I think Astroneer Glitch Walkers is going to be insane. This is less of a Glitch Walkers thing, more of a general thing. It says, I quote, additional unannounced content and free updates to the base game. Base game, note that, save it in your pocket for later. In addition to the expansion, all players will continue to see narrative gameplay and various improvements added to Astroneer's base game. Did you hear me? You heard me right. Base game. Base game improvements for people who cannot do the DLC. And that's just huge. So, not only is it gonna add the DLC, gonna add a bunch of new stuff. They're doing a bunch of new updates on the side. So, this is exciting. I can't wait for it to come out, and I hope all of you can help me on the ride there, because make sure to subscribe, because I will be doing a walkthrough of the DLC, and as soon as it comes out, day 1, I hope. And after that, if you guys receive that well, I'll do an Astroneer playthrough in general, trying to 100% it again. Yeah, I just hope you guys can enjoy it as much as I am going to. And yeah, that's all for today's video. Again, if you enjoyed this, you want to see more, just like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Not that it does it automatically, but I have to say that legally. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I hope you all are too. I'll see you later.